Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Nerdy Geeks React. My name is Rhett, and I am a nerdy geek trying to react. If you're new here, welcome. So, tonight we are checking out the trailer for The Mandalorian and Grogu, which dropped this morning. As you can see, I am a fan of The Mandalorian, if it's not obvious. I really enjoyed the series, all 3 seasons, and I'm really looking forward to see where this movie is going to take us. When we last left them, they had settled down on Navarro after reclaiming Mandalore. Yeah, they got rid of Moff Gideon and whatever else was, and whoever else. I don't know who is going to be in this film other than The Mandalorian and Grogu. I don't know if they're going to bring in any other characters from the Mandoverse. Sadly, Carl Weathers is no longer with us, so his character won't be appearing, but maybe they'll do something to honor his character in the film. Yeah, so I don't know if any of the other characters from the other shows will show up, like Ahsoka or Boba Fett and Fennec Shand. But yeah, so I really don't know much about this film. I don't know what to expect, but I'm hoping it's good. Don't really have much else to say. I guess I should just go ahead and get into it. But before we do, if you could please like and subscribe to the channel, that would be really great. It would really help us out. And if you want to know when I drop new content, go ahead and hit the notification bell down below. Okay, let's see what this Mandalorian and Grogu trailer has in store for us. Okay. That looked like an R2 unit, R2-D2 maybe.
Hey,
oh.
Never touch the buttons.
Oh, he got his ship back, or at least another
information.
one.
Oh, for this price, I'll tell you whatever you want.
I'm looking for a hut.
Close for the night. Thank you.
A hut?
Gangsters.
Oh,
War criminals.
Long live the Empire.
We'll take out every bad guy in your deck of cards.
all right.
This isn't about revenge.
Oh, Sigourney Weaver.
It's about preventing another war.
Strap in.
Nope. Helmet removed. Oh, hey. Who was that?
Before going into harm's way, check your armor. The kid will live centuries beyond me. I won't always
Yeah?
be around to protect him.
Whoa, whoa.
Are you scared? You should be.
Ooh.
Do we run? Or do we fight?
I like this kid.
Oh, hey, Zeb. Oh,
What are you waiting for?
dang.
Let's save the rest for after dinner.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and talk about it. Okay. Well, that looked pretty cool. I thought so anyway. So he got his ship back. What was it called before? I can't remember what model of ship it was, but that one got blown up in season 2, towards the end of season 2, and he replaced it with the N1 fighter in Book of Boba Fett. But apparently he managed to get a new one. I'm not exactly sure what the story is. It looks like the Empire is making their return, and it looked like there was some kind of warlord in charge, and Din is also looking for huts for some reason. A hut. Or huts, or a hut. He said a hut, but the hut he went to see has 2 heads. So there was that, and he was in some kind of gladiatorial arena with like a muscular looking hut, which is actually kind of scary. Yeah, a lot of stuff flashed by really quick, so I'm probably going to have to scroll through and see what we can see. Judging by what I saw in this first viewing of the trailer, I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Let's go ahead and do a scrub through, I guess, and see what we can see. So it starts off with some X-Wings and Y-Wings flying in. We got 4 X-Wings and a Y-Wing. R2 unit. It is not R2-D2, unless the lighting is throwing me off. But that does not look like the blue and silver of R2. It looks more of a reddish color. Grogu messing around with the controls. Razor Crest. That's the ship type. Razor Crest. So he has a new Razor Crest. Grogu's messing around as usual. Lucasfilm. Okay. We got a planet here. Kind of looks like Coruscant. Hard to tell. There are a lot of city planets, so can't really be sure which one this is. But if he's looking for a hut, I would guess, I don't know if this is going to be a canon, but the Smuggler's Moon, Nar Shaddaa, that's the moon that orbits Nal Hutta, which is the Hut planet. So if they bring Nar Shaddaa into canon, that might be what this is. And here's Din asking for information about a hut. That would be a New Republic credit. Has the rebel symbol on it. Or the New Republic symbol, I would guess that is now, since the rebellion's over with, maybe. So he's looking for information, and when he asks, the guy just shuts him down. Then he's here at this hut lair. Not sure what these guards on the side are. They're pretty big, though. Those aren't Rancors, are they? No. Rancors tend to be more feral. Okay, so here's it looks like it's like a conjoined twin hut, where they're conjoined at the tail or something. Okay, and here we have a group of Imperials. These look like the snow troopers that we saw in Empire Strikes Back on Hoth. I guess these Imperials are gathering in an ice world, because that's what it looks like outside the viewports here. And there's this guy. You can see his Imperial badges, patches or whatever here on his chest. Possibly he's a Grand Moff or an Admiral. Don't really know what that is, but he was saying he'd take care of all the people on the cards or something like that. Grogu with his little circular breastplate there. Here's Din taking out these 2 snow troopers with his usual flair. There is a U-Wing. I think that's a U-Wing. And some X-Wings, Y-Wing. I think we might have seen this place before. I'm not sure where exactly. I think we saw this in The Mandalorian at one point, and I think this is where Zeb was, and that one X-Wing pilot that we always see. Sigourney Weaver. She's a Rebel or New Republic general, maybe? Okay, here's Grogu. Looks like he's on that ice planet where the Imperials were gathering. It looks like a combination MSC droid and a ATV with ATV wheels. So maybe they put ATV wheels on an MSC droid so they can go around in the snow, I guess. Not sure who these people are or where this is. It's a very kind of grassy kind of place. Are they droids? They kind of look like droids. Yeah, pretty sure these are droids. Like a new model of battle droid or something. Or maybe assassin droids. Is this the place in, is this Maz Kanata's place? Was it Maz? I think it was Maz. From The Force Awakens and the sequel trilogy. Maybe that's where this is. I can't remember what it looks like. It's been a while since I've seen those films. But that could be where this is. Jumping to hyperspace is new Razor Crest. This looks like a droid again. Can't really tell what kind it is. For some reason I was thinking it was IG-11, but I don't think it quite fits the shape of an IG. Although it kind of does. So maybe it is an IG unit. They took Din's helmet off, which I don't know if he's gotten over that whole having to keep your helmet on, or if he still follows that strictly. But I mean, he could always go back to Mandalorian, bathe in the waters to cleanse his sin of removing his helmet. Not sure who has him though. Okay, when I first saw this in the trailer, I thought it might be Cad Bane, but the hat's wrong. So I'm not sure who this is now. Got the Hutt twins here. Oh, see here, he's holding. This is probably Din's helmet. So he was probably in front of these guys when he got his helmet removed. And they're holding his helmet right there. Possibly. See, here he is without his helmet again. Oh, and he has the Mudhorn symbol here still. Cool. May 22nd, so... Wow, it's only like 3 months away. Cool. Here's Grogu gearing up. He's got some kind of weapon here. Maybe it's a mini blaster or some kind of... What else could it be? Maybe it's like a grappling hook kind of thing. Like a rope. Putting on his breastplate. Oh, and his breastplate, you could see the Mudhorn symbol on here. That's cool. Here he is flying with those mini mechanic people. Can't remember what they're called. Yeah, at this point, Din was talking about how Grogu would live for hundreds of years and pretty much outlive him. So he has to be able to take care of himself without Din, because Din won't always be around. Okay, here's that muscular Hutt in the gladiatorial arena. I mean, this guy looks scary. He's wielding an axe in one hand, and was he wielding something in the other hand? I didn't see. Okay, nothing in the other hand, but that is one scary-looking Hutt. Don't know who that's supposed to be, but he was asking Grogu if he was afraid, or if you should be afraid, or something like that. Oh, and here's Din facing off against some kind of water serpent, which looked really cool. Maybe this is, his helmet's off, so maybe he got dropped into a pit, like Luke did. So maybe the Hutts dropped him in the pit with this thing. So it's like Luke versus the Rancor, except here it's Din versus this crazy water serpent thing. Oh, there's Zeb. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get Zeb here at least. So maybe the other characters from Ahsoka or Rebels or Boba Fett might show up. Yep. Here's Zeb. Wonder if they might drop Agent Callus in here. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know what that says, but that is one big... I don't know what that is. But he's big, and it looks like there's some other big things behind him. Rodian mother and a Rodian child. It kind of reminds me of the creature in the Dijark game that Chewie and R2 were playing in A New Hope. And there's Grogu getting into his pod that's like been souped up and super fast now. And apparently he can pilot it perfectly because he was maneuvering around pretty well past all these other vehicles. Din just behind him using his jetpack. Oh yeah, and then they're being chased by the big thing. Yeah, he pilots that thing really well considering the speed that they're going at. Mandalorian and Grogu. And he's eating those blue cookies again, or whatever they are, cookies, crackers, some kind of food. Gotta save it for later. As long as he's not eating any baby frogs again. May 22nd. Like I said before, it looks cool. We got a few glimpses of what the plot's gonna be. The Empire coming back. Well, technically they never really left, I don't think. But, they're rising again. And it was starting off with like Moff Gideon, but I guess others are coming back. That's what that whole gathering on that ice planet looked to be. And then Din is also looking for Hutts for some reason. They didn't really give a reason why he was looking for them. That's all we really know. It looks like they're going to throw him in that pit maybe, or they're going to throw him into that gladiatorial arena versus that muscular Hutt. But the overall story, I think, is going to revolve around the Empire rising again. And it looks like Sigourney Weaver's character is trying to get Din's help for something. It's interesting that they are going to him for help. I'm excited to watch it when it comes out. I probably won't wait for it to come out on digital. I will probably go to the theater and watch this. I just hope it will be as good as this trailer looked. But I guess we'll have to wait until May to find out. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far into the video, a very special thanks. And if you did enjoy, please do like and subscribe to the channel. It would really help us out. And if you want to know when I drop new content, go ahead and hit the notification bell down below. And if there's anything you want to see me react to, a film, a show, a random video, go ahead and leave that in a comment and I will see if it's something I can react to. But thank you again for watching, and until next time, my name is Rhett, and I am a nerdy geek trying to react. See ya.